Chris, you're playing the defending Cup champs. What do you take from this one tonight?
I mean, there's a lot of lessons there. A lot of things that we got to learn. I mean, that's the way they play, is a heavy playoff style man's brand of hockey. A lot of times you're not going to have much, and you got to put pucks in positions to dumb it down and keep it simple and get it out at lines, get it in at lines, and then work to get into battles. Probably not the way that we want to play, but the way you need to play. I mean, it's got to be north. It's got to be getting pucks behind, slashing for each other. I mean, they're sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought.
That's all right. So you've been on the winning side. You went to the Cup Finals and the Conference Finals a couple of times. So it's just
Yeah, I mean, they got big bodies. They got long sticks. They got good sticks. So if you're going to try stuff, they're going to bat it down and they're going to turn it and they're going to go north. And eventually they can use their skill. And I think that when we play well, we do those things. We get over the top. We take away time and space. We create turnovers, and then we turn that into offense. And I thought they did a better job of that than us tonight.
As Chris, you're playing the defending Stanley Cup champions, and as a group where you're at, what do you take from a night like tonight?
We just got to find a way to play better. Obviously, the power play in the beginning and getting scored on right after. I didn't think we played that bad. I thought we had try to play. I mean, they're structured. They're a really good team. Obviously, they won for a reason last year, and we could probably learn a thing or two from them. I don't know. Game-wise, it's so hard to analyze it right now. It's just a bitter feeling and tough one.
Well, again, in going into the break, you're going to be playing the Islanders 3 times and Columbus, teams that are kind of disciplined. What do you need to kind of take a look at when you move down the road here?
We just gotta keep using our speed. It's not always going to look pretty. I think the times when we play fast out of our own zone and we put ourselves in a situation where we can use our speed through the neutral zone and into the forecheck. I think that's when teams have trouble with us, and you just gotta keep harping on it.
The other side, when your team is one of the teams people gun for, what do you take? That's your first meeting with St. Louis here, Stanley Cup champs.
You get pretty impressed when you watch them play because they don't. It's almost not a single play where they beat themselves. They're so patient. You might think that we're holding on to pucks, but they don't give us much in the middle, and they just wait for mistakes. They play very smart hockey, mature hockey, and they just have one way to play. It doesn't matter if they were down or up a goal. They know when to chip in pucks. They know when to go to the net, and it's just smartness. They win for a reason. I thought it was pretty impressive to see how poised they were all the time.
And as far as the game looked from your perspective, how did that develop?
Yeah, you go out there to try to battle. It was a couple of tough looks, some open chances, but as the game moved on, you start to feel a bit better. It's just at that point, we're down a few goals, and I don't know what to say. Obviously, you look at video and analyze it a little bit. There's probably a few things you can do better, but there's a lot of things I felt was good, and a couple of chances there where we make mistakes. On a good day, as a goalie, you need to come up with a save there and make a difference.
Hank, did it feel like every time that you guys made a mistake, they turned it into a high-quality chance?
Not every time, but a lot of times, yeah. Yeah, they, like I said, they keep the middle really tight in front of their net. They didn't give us many looks, and they I think push a lot of teams to beat themselves by trying plays, and they're right there to pick it up and go the other way. And I thought their power play goal was a little bit of a killer for us early in the second, and we just couldn't clear it, and then it came right back at us. So, but they're a good team, no question.